Alright, what's going on guys, it's Jev, and welcome to another Q&A. I just want to apologize for not uploading yesterday. I haven't not uploaded daily for like 2 or 3 months now, and I really apologize for that. I really didn't want to break that string, but I'm having way too many fucking problems with my technology and other hardware failure and software bullshit and just fucking things have not been working out for me, as you guys know. But other than yesterday, I will be uploading daily as normal. I get so hyped for these Q&As. I am so ready to see these fucking questions. Fucking go. At Maxi Edits asks, tits or ass? The age-old question of boobies versus booty. Now, a lot of you guys may know, although the appearance does not show it, I am not completely white. I'm a smorgasbord of all sorts of shit, like most white people are, but I'm a little bit different. I got Indian and Puerto Rican and black and all sorts of shit, but I just came out this fucking way. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but the waves on top of my head are always on fucking swim. It's difficult to see, the lighting's fucking weird, but I always got these crazy waves in my hair. Now, I mention this because most black men will go with ass, for sure. I mean, I know some black dudes that will go completely with tits over butt. But in my opinion, my honest opinion, butt is so much better than boobies. It just is. I try my best not to come off as some sort of ass fiend, but I truly am some sort of ass enthusiast. I love butts. Anybody that walks past me, I will look at your butt. I will look at your butt because I love butts. Butts are just, they're fucking awesome. A lot of people will ask me what my reasoning behind choosing butt over boobs. Boobs look nice in clothing, and they look nice when they're naked too, but you can't really do anything with them. You can play with them and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with boobs. It's not like I'd prefer a girl with no boobs over a girl with big boobs. I mean, I don't really care. Boobs are boobs. But butt, on the other hand, you can play with the cheese, you can spank it, and all sorts of stuff like that. I mean, I've seen people smack girls' boobs in pornos and stuff that I watch because I'm a fucking loser. It really just cannot feel good for the women to get smacked in the tits. I don't know. If there are any girls watching this, let me know if you like your tits smacked. That's fucking weird. I've never heard of it. But you could just do so much more with ass. Also along the lines of anal sex, if you wanted to actually get into that topic, you could just do so much more with ass. And the coolest thing about ass for me is that it's almost like the forbidden fruit of sex. It's so wrong, but it's so right. You don't even have to have anal or anything like that, but because it's the no-no area, you gotta be there. You wanna be nasty, you wanna be mean, you wanna be naughty and shit like that. And he also asked me blonde or brunette. I don't really care what hair color you have, but I will prefer brunettes over blondes. One of the reasons for me is kind of unique in its sense. Just hear me out on this, okay? When I watch porn or I have sex in general, I have noticed that blonde girls tend to have a more stained butthole than brunettes do, which is, it's a really strange observation and it's clearly not accurate whatsoever. There are brunettes that have it and blondes that don't and brunettes that don't and blondes that do. There's all sorts of variables in between, and I'm sure it's mixed amongst the bunch, but for some odd reason, the one time, I don't know what porno it was, nor do I know what girl it was, but all I know is one of the first pornos I've watched was with a blonde girl, and her butthole was just, it wasn't like shit brown, but it was just dark, you know what I mean? It just scarred my mind, and it just makes me think that they're dirty, and that's no disrespect to blonde girls whatsoever. I have been with blonde girls before, and that's not the case whatsoever, but still, it's stuck in my head. This question has gone on way too fucking long. Brunettes, ass. Continuing on. At _IRMX asks, would you put your toe in a sheep's bum hole? I mean, for some amount of money, I guess. At Sucks at GTA asks, will you marry me? Fuck it. At JJW2K1 asks, would you like a biscuit? I will never, ever, and don't you ever in your fucking life offer me a biscuit. I am dead serious when I say that. Whenever people ask me if I would like a biscuit, I look at them with this just face like, fuck no. Well, Jev, why don't you like biscuits? A couple years back on Thanksgiving Day, I had all of my family over, my brother, my sister, my cousins, everybody, aunts, uncles, and everybody. I don't have that big of a family, but everybody was here. It was a big family gathering for me. So they made a whole shit ton of more food than they normally did. On this particular day, I decided not to eat all day, just save all that room for an epic Thanksgiving meal. So dinner rolls around, I'm feeling fine, I'm feeling great, and I decide to just eat. I just ate, scarfing that shit down. In the process of me eating all of this food, I ate a few biscuits. These biscuits, in which were kind of flaky, they were soft inside but kind of crispy on the outside, and they kind of flaked off the top and shit like that. It had a nice effect when I was eating it. Then later that night, after eating all of that food, I was not feeling too well. I started sweating profusely. I did not feel good whatsoever. I knew I had eaten way too much fucking food. So I decided to go into the bathroom. I am in the bathroom on the floor, in my boxers with no shirt on, sweating my ass off, leaning over the toilet like... Every single time I decided to get up or at least try to crawl out of the vicinity of the toilet, the feeling just started coming back into my stomach like I was gonna puke again. So I decided to just fuck it. I'll just stay there. If I'm that tired, I'll fall the fuck asleep next to the toilet bowl. And if I have to throw up, I'll just wake up and throw up right fucking there. So I laid in that bathroom for hours. I don't even know how fucking long it was. All I know is at some point my stomach could not take it and I actually ended up throwing up. Now, I've thrown up before. Throwing up sucks, but I have never had an experience like this ever in my life. This is just a whole nother level of suck. When I threw up, I actually felt each and every single flake from those biscuits that I had eaten earlier. It just all came out in a forceful hydro pump of confetti. It was as if my throat had become a pipe on the shoulder of a flaky biscuit Blastoise. If you watch Pokemon, you completely understand that. I felt like a gerbil being force-fed 5 pounds of hamster flakes by the Hulk. Needless to say, I have never, ever going to eat biscuits ever fucking again. Fuck biscuits. At Tron Vibes asks, what's the best clip you've ever hit? It's a toss-up between 2 Black Ops 1 clips. I hit a triple headshot with 1 bullet with an L96, and I hit a 10-man PSG rolling for like fucking ever. So it's between a really lucky clip and a really crazy looking clip, I guess. At hashtag OGS asks, did you know you didn't have to slam every door in Outlast? No, I had no fucking idea. Fucking beats me. At Creatify asks, would you rather slowly push a needle into your left nut or cut your arm off with a butter knife? Oh no. I have to push the needle completely through my nut? For some odd reason in my head, I feel like putting a needle through my left nut would hurt far worse than putting it through my right nut. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm right-handed. I don't want to lose any part of my body, though. I also don't want to shish kebab my nut. I have actually cut myself with a butter knife before, and let me tell you, that shit fucking hurts. I mean, I'm sure it's not like a steak knife, but that shit's no joke. It cuts. It cuts hard. It cuts deep. I think I love my nuts too much. I think I'd rather cut my arm off with a butter knife, to be honest. I just can't see me cupiding my own left nut. I can't see it. I can't process. Nope. No. So that's about it for this Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed. I would just like to thank you all for over 18,000 subscribers now and still growing. You guys are the greatest fan base anybody could ever ask for. I get the amount of ratings on my videos that people with over 50,000 subscribers have, which is just amazing. It just shows me that you guys are so committed to all of my content, and I can't explain how much that really does mean to me. Again, you guys are the greatest subscriber base anybody could ever ask for. And if you want to be involved in the next Q&A, be sure to follow me on Twitter. It's down in the description. I will tweet out whenever I'm going to be doing one of these Q&As, and you can tweet your questions at me, and you have a chance to be in the video. So yeah, guys, thanks for over 18,000 subscribers and growing. And yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Later.